Dinner. I just cleaned the house, so remember, take your shoes off.
Okay, Mom. We're clear for landing. Yeah!
Caleb! Did Mommy tell you to take off your shoes?
Yes.
Mom worked very hard to clean the house today. How will she feel when she sees this?
I'm sorry, Daddy.
I know. Let's clean this up together. So that was a lot of work, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you had listened to Mommy, you wouldn't have had to do all that work. My son, when we tell you to do something, it's because we love you. We want the best for you. Remember what we learned in family worship? It is here in Ephesians. What chapter is that?
6?
Right, very good. This is what Jehovah wants you to do. Children, that's you, Caleb. Be obedient to your parents, that it may go well with you. That's why you should always listen to Mom and Daddy.
Dinner's ready. Come and eat.
Come on, let's go get some food.
Okay, Dad.
Whoop!
Move it over here. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, stop. What? Beep, beep, beep. Hey, you almost hit me. Sorry. Release the marbles.
What a mess! Caleb, it is time for family worship. Get your book. And pick up all these marbles. Someone could get hurt.
Always listen to Mom and Daddy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you for obeying. Now, let's hurry up. Your sister and dad are waiting for us.
Sophia, what do you see in this picture? Oh, good. Now everybody's here. Let's say a prayer to begin family worship.
Barlock, attack! Oh no, it's Sparlock!
Caleb!
We need someone to save us!
Caleb.
Sparlock can activate your
Caleb.
magic, Sparlock!
Hi. How was school today?
Fine. Look at Sparlock's magic key!
Caleb, what toy is that?
It's Sparlock, the warrior wizard!
Whoa, a warrior wizard.
Yeah, my friend gave it to me. All the kids are going to see the movie. Can I see it too?
Oh, your friend gave this to you. You look pretty excited about this. Why don't you come over here and get your snack, okay? Is this toy magical?
Mm-hmm.
Caleb, who likes magic? Jehovah or Satan?
Satan.
Right. Magic is bad. That's why Jehovah hates it. Do you really want to play with something that Jehovah hates? Do you remember who we learned about at family worship? Who is this?
Adam and Eve.
Right. Did they obey Jehovah?
No, they disobeyed Jehovah. And he got very sad.
So what if you disobey Jehovah and play with toys he doesn't like? Do you think Jehovah will be happy or sad?
Sad.
Yeah. Do you want Jehovah to be sad?
No! I don't want Jehovah to be sad with me.
No, I don't want Jehovah to be sad with you either. So what do you think you should do with this toy? Caleb, I am so proud of you. You made Mommy very happy. And you know who else is happy?
Jehovah!
Yes. Jehovah loves you very much for obeying him, Caleb. Hey, you know what I want to do?
What?
I want to go ride bikes.
Yay!
Let's go.
And Jehovah will hear what I say. Anytime, anywhere I can pray. And Jehovah will hear what I say. When each morning I wake, I remember to take just a moment to thank Him for this day. For the wonders I find on the way. In my mind, in my heart, I can pray. Even when there's a crowd and I can't pray out loud, still Jehovah will hear me anyway. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray. And Jehovah will hear what I say. In the night He will hear when I call, He is near. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray.
Afternoon, shoppers. Stop by our bakery for today's specials. Additional customer service.
Come on, Caleb. Time to check out.
Did you find everything okay today?
Yes, I did. Thank you. Caleb, no candy today.
Clean up on aisle 4.
Yes, I do. It's somewhere in here.
If you steal, will you be Jehovah's friend? Do you want to be Jehovah's friend?
Thank you, ma'am.
Sophia, are you ready to go out in service? What's in your bag? Looks like you're missing something. What do you need for service? Very good! You need your Bible for service. Do you need anything else? Kids, can you help Sophia? Which one does she need for service?
Magazines!
That's right, kids! Sophia, one more thing. How will you remember the people we meet? Very good! Do you have a pencil? Excellent, Sophia. I think you're all set. Kids, what do you think? Is she ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's go practice what you're gonna say.
It looks like Caleb is getting hungry. Let's see how Caleb asks his mom for food.
Mom, I need food now. I'm hungry.
Caleb!
Do you think that was the best way to ask for food?
No!
Let's give Caleb a second chance and listen to what special word he uses this time.
Mom, can you please make me something to eat?
Oh, yes, sweetie. I'm gonna make you the best sandwich ever.
That's much better. That word please makes all the difference. Even Jehovah uses the word please. Now that you got what you asked for, Caleb, what do you say?
Thank you, Mommy.
Very good. Always remember to say please and thank you. And don't forget to thank Jehovah.
Giving makes you happy, and that's what Jesus taught. I like to give to others, whether they give back or not. I like to see how happy it makes them when I do. When I see happy faces, it makes me happy too. I like getting presents, but just like Jesus said, I'm happier, I know, if I can give a gift instead. Sometimes I give a present of something that I bought, or giving help to others, it doesn't take a lot. Giving makes me happy, I know it's really true. A gift can be a small thing, even things I say or do. Yes, giving makes me happy, I know it's really true. 'Cause giving is a nice way of saying I love you.
What's wrong, Caleb?
I can't find my airplane.
I can see why. Do you know what will help you to find your things?
What?
By keeping your room neat and clean. Did you know Jehovah has a place for all his things?
Huh?
Like the planets. They're always moving, but Jehovah made them stay in their orbits so they don't crash into each other. Same with people. We all look different on the outside, but inside, Jehovah put all their bones and organs in the same place. Imagine if your eyes were on the bottom of your feet. Jehovah even keeps the animals clean. Look at these fish. They are cleaning the hippo. These birds help too.
I wish I had some animals to help me clean my room.
So do I sometimes. But that is why Jehovah gave you these, to pick things up with. When you keep your room clean, you are making Jehovah happy. And who knows, once your room is clean, maybe you'll find your airplane.
I found my airplane.
Okay, let's go outside and play. Jehovah made Jesus first, then the angels. But there was no sun, moon, stars, no earth.
What would that be like?
It would be something like this.
I can't see, Daddy.
Jehovah created the stars, including our sun,
Wow!
and the earth. But it did not look like it does now. In the beginning, there was nothing but one big ocean of water. Until He made land appear. Then He made grass, and trees.
Whoa! Dad, my bear!
Don't worry, my son. I will help you. Here you go.
Thanks, Dad. What about all the animals?
Yes, first He made sea life. And the birds.
Daddy, I'm flying!
And do you know what Jehovah made next?
Whoa!
He made all the animals that live on land.
It's an elephant! Wow!
And then He made people. Jehovah created the earth and everything on it. He made it beautiful, so we can enjoy it. He wants us to enjoy His creation forever. Ready to say a prayer? Let's thank Jehovah.
Caleb, Sophia, I have presents for you.
Ooh, presents! Awesome, a new car!
Ooh, paintbrushes. Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Mommy.
These are mine.
Give it back, it's my toy!
Come on, Caleb. Let me see.
No! Come on, give it back! Stop!
Okay, kids. Looks like we need a lesson on sharing.
Whoa!
When Jehovah created the paradise, do you think He kept all of the animals to Himself?
No!
He shared all his animals.
Even the cute little ones.
That's right. Jehovah shares everything with us. So what do you think you should do?
Wow!
We're a good team.
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Do you want to go first?
Really?
Yeah. Ready? Set. Go! Whoa! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You always say that.
Well, I am sorry.
Well, that won't fix my toy.
What's wrong, children?
He broke my toy. I told him not to touch it.
I said I was sorry.
You always say you're sorry.
Okay, children. So Caleb broke your toy.
But that's not all he did. He ate my ice cream, he went into my room without asking, and he scribbled on my songbook.
Well, I am sorry.
Sophia, can you think of anything you have done wrong?
Well, I forgot to make up my bed. I lost my homework. And I didn't do the dishes.
Yes, it's not easy to remember our mistakes. But are you sorry? Do you know what Jehovah does when we are truly sorry? He reminds us at Ephesians 4:32. It says, God freely forgave you. Sophia, what does it mean to freely forgive?
I am sorry, Sophia.
It's okay, Caleb. I forgive you.
Ah, good children. That makes Jehovah very happy.
Anybody know where the mess came from?
Hey, Caleb, remember our trip to Bethel?
Go to Bethel, and I'm really, really glad. We all said it was the best time that our family ever had. The people there at Bethel serve Jehovah every day, working hard and serving others, 'cause that's just the Bethel way. Bethel means the house of God. We call it Bethel because this place is His. Bethel, it's the house of God. To serve Jehovah is the best work that there is. We saw the things they make their books and Bibles by the ton, so the truth about God's kingdom can go out to everyone. If you can visit Bethel, you'll be glad you got to go. It's Jehovah's house of service, and you'll see it's really so. Bethel means the house of God. We call it Bethel because this place is His. Bethel, it's the house of God. To serve Jehovah is the best work that there is. To serve Jehovah is the best work that there is.
Hey, Sophia, what you reading? Hey! Hey, give me my hat back. Come on, give it back. It's mine. feel so bad for Zoe. Her grandma died. I wanted to tell her about Jehovah, but I got scared. I wish I was more brave.
Sophia, you can be brave. Tell you what, let's work on a little project together. There's a little girl I want you to meet. She needed boldness too.
Hey, she looks like me.
She's very much like you.
What's her name?
Well, the Bible doesn't say.
She's in the Bible?
Yes,
Why is she scared?
she's in a strange place, far from home, surrounded by people who don't worship Jehovah. She was taken from her family and forced to work in the home of a mighty warrior called Naaman. Life as a slave was very hard, especially for a little girl. The warrior was a mighty man and fearless. He had defeated many enemies in battle. But now he was sick. His illness was like an enemy he could not defeat. No one in the land knew how to help him.
What are you staring at? Get back to work. The master's so sick.
There's no hope left in him. None of the gods have cured his illness.
Jehovah can.
What did you say?
I said Jehovah.
Never say that name here. Don't you know where you are? We don't worship your God of Israel. These are our gods.
But I was just.
You must learn to keep silent.
Daddy!
No! Your father is sick.
No, please, I want to stay. Mommy, please.
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, my dear.
Master, I know what can help.
What?
Never say that name here.
You must learn to keep silent.
Can I get you some more food?
Fine.
Jehovah, I'm scared. I miss my mom and dad. Mom told me I could always call on you for help, but nobody here wants me to talk about you. Jehovah, I know you can help Naaman. Please make him better so he could play with his kids. Please help me be brave so I can tell him about you.
Never say that name here.
You must learn to keep silent.
I know who can help your husband.
Who?
Jehovah, the God of Israel, my God. His prophet can heal your husband. He must go to him.
My lady! My lady! The master has returned.
You are healed!
Daddy, Daddy!
Oh, my love.
Can I hug you, Daddy?
Of course. Come here. Come here, my son.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Now I know there is no other God anywhere. Only Jehovah. Thank you, little one. Thank you for telling me about him.
She didn't know what was going to happen after she spoke up, but she knew no matter what happened, Jehovah would be with her. And Jehovah will be with you too, Sophia.
I'll never be as brave as her.
Of course you will, Sophia. You just need a little practice, and then you will be bold too. Do you remember what we're doing tonight?
Family worship?
Right! Maybe tonight we can make a pretend classroom in the kitchen. I can be Zoe, and Dad and Caleb can be the other kids. You can practice being bold with us. And then tomorrow, you'll be all set for Zoe.
I thought I couldn't be brave, but I learned from the little Hebrew girl. She was just like me, and Jehovah helped her be brave. I'm sorry about your grandma. This is for you. It will help you feel better.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye. Hey, Timmy. Want to see what I was reading on the bus?
Sure.
This book teaches about Jehovah.
Jehovah?
Yeah, that's God's name. It tells us about a happy future for the earth. Plus, there's a bunch of pictures in here to help you learn about him.
Wow, pretty cool. Thank you.
Bye. I want to tell people at school about Jehovah. If I'm ever afraid, I know he'll help me. Because he's my friend.
Okay, everybody, let's get ready for the meeting.
I really want to comment.
Me too.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I don't know, Dad.
Well, you could just say anything that comes to mind. Or you can prepare. Which do you prefer? This one? Or that one?
I like that.
Of course. Your mother loves you. So she puts the work into making you something delicious. Same with you. Because you love Jehovah, you want to give him the best. This is why you must prepare your comment.
But how?
First, you must use the good ingredients. Let's prepare a short comment. Step 1. What is the question? Step 2. Find the answer in the paragraph. Step 3. Make some notes. Step 4. Practice. Now you are prepared. And Sophia, you can comment in your own words.
But what if they don't call on me, Dad?
We will prepare 2 or 3 answers, just in case.
What if he doesn't call me for any of them? I quit.
No, don't quit. Everyone knows you tried your best. You, the brothers, and Jehovah. Ah, something smells good. You ready for dinner?
So we'll listen together to our first subheading, Spiritual Restoration, Why It Matters. Let's have the reading of paragraph 9.
Consider the historical perspective. Christians back in the first century enjoyed many spiritual blessings. Jesus and the apostles foretold that true worship would be corrupted and lost.
So kids, what did you learn at meeting tonight?
No sleeping at the meeting. And no playing at the meeting.
Good. Why should we pay attention at the meetings? Imagine if Noah didn't pay attention when Jehovah explained how to build the ark.
That's not what happened, Dad.
You are right. He paid attention, and it saved his life. Paying attention at the meetings can help save your life.
At Genesis 6:22, we read, "And Noah did according to all that God had commanded him. He did just so."
Sometimes in service, we meet people who don't speak the language we do.
有什么事吗? Wouldn't it be cool if we had a translator robot that could help us?
很高兴认识你。
Well, we can't use machines to preach.
But we have something better. JW language. You can learn to speak to anyone with this. First, pick the language you already speak.
Second, choose a language you want to learn.
Third, find preaching skills. What do you need?
Greetings and introductions.
Good, because we need to know how to say hi to them, right? So let's look at this one.
很高兴认识你。
This is so cool.
Wow, I can talk to Chinese people. Let's go in service.
有什么事吗?
你好.
很高兴认识你.
Wow! 进来，进来 Come in, come in.
Children, Jehovah wants you to be happy and keep you safe. But some people want to do bad things to you. So Jehovah gave you a conscience. It's like an alarm system that helps you to know right from wrong. It will protect you from danger. So, Mom and I will help you test your alarm system. Ready? What if someone tells you something that makes you feel uncomfortable or scares you? What do?
I'm not sure, but that's weird. Stop.
Very good. Tell them to stop it. And you tell Mom and Daddy. No matter what someone tells you, never keep a secret from us.
What if they ask you to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable?
I would say no.
You're right. You should say no and walk away.
What if they try to touch you where they shouldn't?
I wouldn't let them. I'd get out of there.
Good, Caleb. Even if it's an adult you know and trust, you should say no and run away. And you should yell, "Stop doing that! I'm going to tell on you!"
Stop doing that! I'm going to tell on you!
The world can be a scary place, but you are never alone. Remember, you have your conscience, your mom and dad who love you, and you have Jehovah.
On your mark! Get set!
Whoa, Caleb! Do you know what could have happened?
Yeah, it could have been bad.
Caleb, whose house is this?
Jehovah's house.
Imagine this was your house, and you invited your friends over. But they broke all your toys.
At least my plane's okay. Oh, man.
How would Jehovah feel if you were running and poor Sister Elsa got hurt? You can't fix her if she breaks. So, no running in the Kingdom Hall. Besides, you need to save your energy.
I do?
On your mark, get set, go!
What happened?
Nothing.
Caleb, do you know why Jehovah wants us to tell the truth? Telling the truth is like building a bridge with your friends. If you lie, they can't believe you. And they might not want to be your friend.
But, Dad, what if it's not such a big lie?
All lies are bad, even little ones. One lie leads to another, and they cause much harm. Do you remember who told the first lie?
Satan?
Right. But what about Jesus? Would he ever lie? Who do you want to be like?
I want to be like Jesus.
Good, my son. So, what happened there?
I broke it. It was an accident. I crashed my plane.
Thank you for telling the truth. Next time something like this happens, what should you do?
I'll tell the truth. And can I tell Mom I'm sorry?
Good idea. Let's go do that right now. And then we'll pick up the broken pieces.
I wish it would stop raining so I could go outside.
Aw, I wish you could go outside too. But we need the rain so plants can grow and we can have things to eat. It's a good thing. Even Jehovah waits for things, so he knows how we feel. There have been lots of things wrong with the world for thousands of years. Jehovah wants to fix them all. But he's waiting for just the right time to do it.
Jehovah must be so bored.
Not even a little bit. Because he stays busy doing good things, like teaching us and taking care of the preaching work. You can stay busy doing good things too. Perhaps you can ask Jehovah to help you be patient. And now, instead of just sitting there being bored, you can help me do all these dishes. Wow, you are fast. Thank you, Caleb.
Look, it stopped raining.
The rain always stops eventually. You just have to be patient. And since you helped me with the dishes, so nice of you, now I can take you to the park.
Yes! I'm a frog. Where the frogs live in the mud. Get involved!
No, wait! Ah.
Look, Mom. I drew our family in school today.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have time to finish Caleb's face. Carrie drew two mommies. She told me they're married to each other. My teacher says that all that matters is that people love each other and that they're happy.
Well, people have their own ideas about what is right and wrong. But what matters is how Jehovah feels. He wants us to be happy, and he knows how we can be happiest. That's why he invented marriage the way he did.
You mean one man and one woman?
Exactly. Look at Genesis 1:27. Jehovah created Adam and Eve, male and female. Then in Genesis 2:24, he said that a man will stick to his wife. Later, Jesus said the same thing. Jehovah's standards haven't changed. It's kind of like going on an airplane. What would happen if someone wanted to bring something on the plane that wasn't allowed?
They couldn't go on their trip.
Right. It's the same with Jehovah. He wants us to be his friend and live in paradise forever. But we have to follow his standards to get there. At Matthew 7:13 and 14, it talks about the road leading to paradise. To get there, Jehovah says we have to leave some things behind. That means anything Jehovah doesn't approve of.
But I want everyone to get to paradise.
So does Jehovah. And you know what? People can change. That's why we share his message. So, what can you say to Carrie?
Well, I could tell her about the paradise. I could tell her about the animals and the resurrection.
That's awesome. Let's practice.
Boat. I can't do this.
How's your talk coming?
Terrible. Maybe someone else could do this.
Do you remember what Jehovah's name means?
He causes to become?
Yes, he can become anything he needs to get great things done. And he can also help others to become what he wants them to be. Think about it. Jehovah is the creator. Think of all the animals he's made.
Huh? Whoa!
Wow, that's a big whale.
Huh?
He created our universe. Look at all the planets he made.
Whoa!
He makes sure everything has what it needs to grow. Jehovah can make us powerful too. Look at Moses. He took a shy man and used him to split the Red Sea. If he can do all of that, do you think he can help you pronounce hard names and get prepared for your talk?
Yeah.
But of course, to receive his help, you have to ask him for it.
His name was Mephibosheth, the sons of Rimmon, the Beerothite.
Whoa, they're so beautiful. Do butterflies know they're beautiful?
No, they don't.
Then why did Jehovah make them so pretty?
For us. He loves us and wants us to have beauty all around. Now think of all the different butterflies you've seen.
Awesome!
Did you know that every single butterfly starts out as a caterpillar? Look how cute they are.
Aww.
And even before that, the mommy butterfly has to find the right leaf to lay her caterpillar eggs, since it's going to be her baby's food.
Nice! I can't believe that this turns into this.
Isn't it great that Jehovah designed so many wonderful things for us to discover? That shows how much he loves us.
I can't wait to be in paradise to study every butterfly that Jehovah has designed. Jehovah made so many amazing things. What's your favorite? Sister Elsa, did you paint these?
I did.
They're amazing. How long have you been drawing?
As long as I can remember. It's my way of being able to share all the stories of my life.
Could you show me?
Yes, of course. I remember a time when I was young and in East Germany. We weren't allowed to do our work as Jehovah's Witnesses. We were under ban. I helped in copying our Watchtower magazines by hand and then hiding them in food.
You did?
Yes. We'd then send the food to our brothers who were in prison. I was also asked to help in distributing Bible literature to our congregations as an underground messenger.
Wow.
Time passed and then things started getting better in Berlin. Shortly after, I immigrated to New York. And I met my darling husband.
Wow, that was a great story.
Thank you. But I'm sure you have stories. What do you like to draw?
Well, actually, here. This was the time when Caleb and I went to the park and we met a little girl there. I'm glad I reached out that day. Lasting friends can be of any age when they love Jehovah.
Thank you so much for your visit.
See you later, Sister Elsa. Mom, is Elsa gonna die?
Oh, we don't know yet.
Can't Jehovah just fix her?
Oh, honey. Oh. He's already done something to help her. Do you remember who he sent?
Jesus? But how does that help her now?
Do you remember how long Adam was supposed to live?
Forever. But then he didn't listen to Jehovah and ruined everything.
Since we are all Adam's children, That means we also get sick, old, and eventually die. But what hope did Jehovah give us?
He sent Jesus to give his life in place of the one that Adam lost.
How could he do that?
Because he was perfect like Adam, but he obeyed Jehovah.
Yes. Thanks to Jehovah for giving us Jesus as the ransom. Now we all have the hope of living forever in paradise. And when we are going through tough times, like right now, that hope can get us through.
Elsa? Sister Elsa! Wow, Dad, you really got a lot better.
Yeah, he has, thankfully.
Well, Jehovah has given me 8,000 years to practice.
Oh, look, they're here.
Wow! Whoa!
What about you, Sophia? What do you want to do in paradise?
Oh, I know. She wants to have her own butterfly garden.
That would be nice. But there are some people I want to meet first.
Oh, Sophia, that's going to be so beautiful. What about you, Caleb?
Well, I kind of just want to be with all of you.
Aw.
And the monkeys.
Oh, you love monkeys.
It's good to imagine ourselves in paradise. It helps us to rejoice in the hope that Jehovah has given us.
Look, Mom. I'm rejoicing in the hope. Whee! She thought that she could win, but there was no way. Next year, I'll be the fastest kid in the entire school.
That's because I'm not in your school.
Oh, please. Remember last time when I beat you in front of the whole congregation?
Caleb, do you remember this story?
Oh, yeah. That's the Tower of Babel.
That's right. Why were these people trying to build this tower?
So they could live there?
Actually, it was because they thought they were awesome and wanted to show off. But what did Jehovah think of that?
Oh, he didn't like it.
That's right. He even confused their languages so they would stop bragging.
But at school, everyone brags.
I know. Lots of people brag. I have bragged too. But that's wrong. When we brag or show off, It's like we're building a tower for ourselves, just like the Tower of Babel.
If I wanted to, I could set a new world record. No problem.
If you say so, but I'm better at basketball than you.
I was just messing around, but they say I'm a natural.
The higher up we try to put ourselves, the more dangerous it gets. Do you know why?
Because we'll eventually fall? Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Yes. Also, 1 Peter 5:5 means that Jehovah doesn't want us acting like we are better than everyone else. Humble people don't need to brag, because Jehovah will make them feel good about themselves on the inside. Oh, Caleb, do you remember where Samuel served?
The tabernacle?
Good. That was like his house, but it was also Jehovah's house. How do you think he treated it?
Oh, he kept it clean.
That's right. The Kingdom Hall is like Jehovah's house too. How should we treat it?
Oh.
Nice job, Caleb. When we keep the Kingdom Hall clean, we show Jehovah that we love him. So you are excited to go out in service. Do you think you are ready? Not so fast. Before you go in the ministry, there's a few things we need to go over. First, we must learn the 3 P's.
The 3 P's?
Yes, preparation, personal appearance, and proper behavior. First, preparation. Preparation is the first pillar of success in the ministry. Every job requires the proper tools. When it comes to tools for preaching, the variety might seem intimidating, but never fear. We have the teaching toolbox. Finding the right tools is easier than ever. Once you have your tools, make sure and practice your presentation before you leave the house. Wouldn't want to be preparing on the doorstep. Now that you are well prepared, it's time to talk about personal appearance. How we look is very important because we represent Jehovah. Getting ready for the ministry, we need to make sure our appearance is saying the right things. Jehovah wants your appearance to be well-arranged and modest. What that means is that we look and smell clean. Our clothes fit well, but not too well. Our hair is done. And we aren't drawing too much attention to ourselves. Looking sharp, my son. Now it's time to talk about proper behavior. Our conduct while in the ministry is another way we can bring praise to Jehovah. So make sure you are on your best behavior. Avoid talking or laughing loudly, playing around, or intruding on anyone's property or privacy. Also, no eating at the door. Remember, when we go door to door, people see us, and good behavior gives a good witness. We would never want to give anyone a reason to find fault with our ministry.
Can I go out in service now?
Yes, looks like you are ready. It's time to put the 3 P's to the test.
Hi, my name's Caleb. What's your name?
Hi, Caleb. My name is...
From the beginning, Jehovah has always cared about people. Sadly, many of them have caused him great pain. But some have made him very happy. Jesus always made Jehovah happy. Satan didn't like this. He tried everything to get Jesus to do what was wrong.
If you are a son of God, tell these stones to become loaves of bread.
It is written, man must not live on bread alone.
If you are a son of God, throw yourself down. For the angels will carry you on their hands, so you may not strike your foot against a stone. Prove it to them.
Again, it is written, you must not put Jehovah your God to the test.
See all this glory. It is mine, and I give it to whomever I wish. And all these things I will give to you if you fall down and do an act of worship to me.
Go away, Satan. For it is written, it is Jehovah your God you must worship, and it is to him alone you must render sacred service.
Jesus was determined to make Jehovah happy. But this story isn't over. This is your story too.
What do you mean, Dad?
Well, what you do can make Jehovah happy. Our text this morning, Proverbs 27:11. Do you remember what that says?
Oh yeah, it says, "Be wise, my son, and make my heart rejoice."
Good memory, Sophia. That scripture is talking about you. What you do every day, not only big things, but also small things you do, can make his heart rejoice. Remember today's text, children. I know you'll make Jehovah happy. Let's pray.
Okay, kids, it's a pop quiz today.
Yes!
Now, Sophia, if you ace this test, you'll be #1 in the whole class. #1 in the whole class.
You got this one? Yeah, here. Hey, Sophia, you want the answer?
That stinks, you lost. Hey, Caleb, you want to play? Come on, it's fun.
Forget it. He's a loser. Let me play with it.
Are you gonna play or not?
Caleb, you gonna play? Hey, Sophia, you want the answer? And you too can have success. That's okay. No thanks.
Everything in our power to provide the relief aid to our dear brothers in these affected areas. We love you very much and thank you for tuning in for this update.
I wish we could help. Me too. Oh, I have an idea. Yes!
What is it, sweetie?
Can I give this to our brothers affected by the hurricane?
Of course you can. We'll put it in the contribution box on Sunday.
My piggy bank was empty. I guess I can't help.
There are many things you can do to help. First, you can save some money for next time. Second, you can think about them and pray for them. You know, Jesus felt the same way when he was here on earth. Do you remember what he said when he helped the leper?
I want to!
Yes, he did what he could to help others. Just like you. That makes us very proud of you.
Whoa, awesome! It's so shiny.
You two are really excited about it.
There are a lot of fun things you can do. And important things too.
However, before we let you use it, we need to establish a few rules.
Aww, rules?
Yes, kids, because too much of a good thing can become a bad thing.
What do you mean?
A wise man once said, "There is an appointed time for everything." But if you are always looking down at your device, you can lose track of time. Or miss beautiful things happening around you. Your mother and I are going to set time limits for you, and you'll always be under our supervision.
5 more minutes, Caleb.
Okay, Mom.
Remember, time is a gift from Jehovah. We should use it wisely. Isn't that right, honey?
That's right. Now smile. Caleb, why aren't you playing outside?
Dad said I'm punished.
Oh, I see. You know Dad loves you, even when he disciplines you. Hey, do you remember when we planted the fruit tree?
Uh-huh.
It grew fast. But then
It fell over.
what did Dad do?
He helped it.
Right. Did the straps hurt the tree?
No, they helped it grow straight.
Yes. Jehovah and Dad correct you sometimes too, like the tree. Do you remember what the Bible says? Jehovah disciplines.
Jehovah disciplines the ones he loves.
Oh, oh, Caleb.
I love you, Dad. If discipline is love, you must love me a whole lot.
Yes, Caleb. Yes, I do.
Nice comments today, both of you.
So, Mom, will we?
Go to the park? I think so.
Yes!
Oh, okay. We just have to wait a bit for Dad, then see what he says. Here comes Dad. Oh, it looks like somebody needs a ride.
Thank you so much. I hope this doesn't spoil your plans. What a beautiful afternoon.
All right. We're going to take Wilfredo home and help him with a few things, okay? I'll get the tools.
Caleb, you know, today you can make something Jesus made all the time.
Make something? What?
A sacrifice.
How?
Well, Jesus worked hard, and sometimes he had plans to rest. But when people needed his help, he made a sacrifice,
Jesus, help us.
giving up what he wanted to do.
To help someone else.
Right. How did that make him feel?
Happy. Even if he didn't get to go to the park.
Who is that?
Does she go to our school?
Good morning, everyone. We have a new classmate. Her name is Priya from India.
She's from where?
I don't know. I've never heard of it. Okay, so let's work in pairs again. Who needs a partner and can team up with Priya?
Hey, Sophia! We're a team, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great. So, for the first page, I'm thinking we can do this and then that.
She's taken.
So, what did Jesus teach us to do? To be a real neighbor like the Samaritan. Sophia.
He taught us to show love and kindness when somebody needs help.
Priya! Over here! Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hello.
I like your outfit.
Where'd you get it? My mom made it. It's from my country. They call it a salwar kameez. This one is my favorite color.